Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. So basically, it is time for me to show everyone my build for NBA 2K26. My first build, probably going to be the build that I use for maybe 3 seasons straight. Mainly because of the grind, if that makes sense. Obviously you can see that it's a 2-way mid-range high flyer, but we are going to go in and look at all of the stats, all of the things that you can get, and then we'll go and talk about the cat breakers and why I chose this actual build. So let's go ahead and go into edit. So basically the name on the player is David iPodKingCarter. He's right-handed. I haven't ever went left on a build at all. Maybe we'll try that for my next build. Don't quote me, but I do love my right-handed players simply because I'm right-handed. I'm not ambidextrous. I can lay up and stuff like that with my left, but I can't do a lot of different shit with it. I can't even write with it. But we are going shooting guard. We are going 6'4". We are going 207 pounds with a 6'10 wingspan. If you did watch the NBA 2K25 video where I told y'all this is what I was going to basically create, we came in and we created some shit. We cooked some shit up. So this is the detailed view. Basically, potential is really good. The body types, I'm definitely going for that broad look. The broad shoulder look is kind of like how I am if I was skinny. Yeah. If I was skinny, I would have broad shoulders, yeah. But yeah, we might be shredded. You know what I mean? A little bit more hips, a little bit more love handles soon come. But basically, as you can see, the potential is just through the roof. I can get so many legend badges if 2K allowed you to do that from the start. But they made something called cat breakers, so technically we can only do with what we have. So let's go ahead and continue real quick. As far as the attribute ratings, I'm going to show you guys why I did what I did. Basically, my driving dunk is a 94. Obviously, you get posterizer when you get to 96. I already have a cat breaker waiting for me after this build is created, so I'll be at a 95 driving dunk. I will be creating a crew. That's another cat breaker. I will be hitting rookie. That is another cat breaker. So by the end of like day one, I'll have a 96 driving dunk, which means I'll have Hall of Fame posterizer available to unlock. As far as my mid range, we did not go shifty shooter thoughts at all. So if you're here for shifty shooter, you can click off the video. We do not have a 91 anything. All right. But what we do have is the possibility of max plus twos, which I most likely will use within shooting because that's where I lack the most. Okay. We went with an 87 midi and an 83 3-pointer. That should be more than enough for me to do a lot of what I need to do. Just sitting, standing still, wide open. If people are guarding me, I'll just cut back door and just drive on them and dunk on they mom, they dad, they uncle, they aunt, whoever is down low. But as you can see, I get a lot of silver badges and I get limitless range unlocked. That's all I need. Because when you have limitless range unlocked, it helps you shoot further. It makes your window a little bit bigger further away. So having limitless range at all on a build who's a pure slasher is really actually good. 89 ball handle, I went with this because essentially once I get through like the cat breakers and all of that, I think I will need like a 92 or something like that ball handle, or 93. So I just basically put 89 ball handle so that I can cat breaker 5 spaces. All right. Pass act, wait until you see my cat breakers. That's all I'm gonna say. Just wait until you see my cat breakers and you'll understand why my pass act is the way it is. 86 speed with ball, that's the normal, you know what I'm saying, like place you want to be. 86 speed is like the bare minimum. I would have loved to make my player a lot faster, but I didn't want to lack in other things like perimeter defense, like my vertical, because I'm trying to unlock damn near every dunk package 2K got. Anything that's not a big man dunk package, I wanted it. So yeah, that's how we coming. 62 still. I know. Yell at me, comment the time Sam, tell me I'm a dickhead, tell me I'm ass, tell me I'm the worst build maker in the business. Wait till you see my cat breakers. So with that being said, now that you guys know all about that, I'll go ahead and hit continue and show you what we built the shades of. If you watch the video where Trey went to community day and actually made my build, he basically made this build, but I made it a 2-way. So I now have a 2-way mid-range high flyer. I'm deadly from the midi, which means if I dunk on you and your mans once or twice, you won't be expecting me to fade. You won't be expecting me to do a spin jump shot. You won't expect me to do a pull up jump shot. So technically, as soon as I pass that 3-point line, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to you. So, you know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, we're gonna try to kill you and your mom, your uncle, and your second cousin and shit like that. All right. But yeah, Eddie Jones, Donovan Mitchell, and Vince Carter. I obviously almost no steal impact at all is my only weakness. Just wait till you see my cat breakers. A poster waiting to happen. Handles with surgical precision. Mid-range game always shows up. Shifts weight without visible delay. I have an A+ driving dunk, A vertical, and an A- ball handle. Lightning launch is on gold day 1. Aerial wizard is on Hall of Fame day 1. And pogo stick, which I'll never need, but it's on legend. I still don't understand why that build is like that, but yeah, I don't know. Now let me go ahead and actually show you the build itself and what it looks like with the cat breakers. No. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Ah! I went into my team. I'm scared. 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 Get me out. 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 New. I'm closing that. I'm closing that. I'm closing that. I'm glad nobody won't be here. No, I'm closing that, bro. I'm closing that, bro. Yup. I'm leaving all this in, by the way. I'm leaving all this in, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Close that. I gotta close that app, bro. Oh God. My team just said, nah, it's my time. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so 60 overall. You better edit the fuck out of this. No, I'm leaving it in. All right, so obviously we did not go with a face scan. So basically this is what my player looks like. I'm not gonna lie, he looks like Chase Money with a bigger beard. I got light eyes. I'm just losing that life. So real quick, attributes. Let's check out the cat breakers for this build. Just to let you know, if you haven't watched my cat breakers video on the fastest way to get your cat breakers, go ahead and watch that. But this is the cat breakers for this specific build. If you guys look at the 62 still, I know that you guys were going to be mad at me. My still is in the 80 now. If I use 5 cat breakers for it. Obviously 99 driving dunk is my goal. But definitely the 80 still is my second goal. And then after that, we'll probably finish out on 3-point shooting. 88 3-pointer is not to be played with. It seems like that's going to be fire. It's going to be cheese. Pass hack. I told you, we get into the 80s. Don't you worry. We'll get into the 80s on that. Also, ball handle, cat breakers. You know what I'm saying? You want more, strong handle, lightning launch, what is that? Ankle assassin, all of that different stuff. You can get it with this build. No problem. You know what I'm saying? You just got to grind out the cat breakers. Also, agility and speed, you know what I'm saying? That's another feat that you can go to the 90s with, no problem. You know what I'm saying? We in the 90s with it type shit. A lot of shit. By the end of this build, there's going to be a lot of things in the 90s. Like when you really think about it, there's so many attributes that can be in the 90s with this build. I didn't even realize it until I'm starting to look at it now. Like there are a lot of things that can be in the 90s. That's actually kind of fire. But since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this build for y'all real fast. Let's see. Ball handle. Obviously speed with ball. We're going to go with the vert. We are going to go agility. Please don't kick me. Oh, no. Damn, my strength. Okay, so let's do this. I don't have no defense at all. I want my driving dunk. I want to be able to shoot standing still threes. Maybe ball handle take the brunt of it. How about that? Let me see. Yeah, maybe ball handle will take the brunt of it. Hold on. Let me see. Where's it at? I'm looking for strong handle. Strong handle. Okay, strong handle. I need a 58 and a 60 strength. 67 ball handle and a 65. So 73 strength. Okay. But I need 73 ball handle. Okay. All right. Look at that again. 73 and a 73. All right, strong handle on gold. 73 and 73. Perfect. Okay. All right, and what else? Hold up. Let me check my tier 2s. A movable enforcer. I need a 71. I need a 62 perimeter for a movable enforcer. And what else? What was that? 62 perimeter. Okay. So only really need a 62 perimeter to start off. And then 70 midi should be fine. What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? What y'all thinking? I mean, I know my driving layup is ass. I might do my driving layup instead, cause I'm probably gonna go with the finisher and shit anyway. 57 layup is fine. 89 max. I think my physicals is good. I think my physicals is good. That should be fine. I think that's fine. Okay. All right, chat. We just broke the bank. Ooh, nice little animation. Okay. We just broke the bank on this, and we can already put the cat breakers on. So let's go ahead and accept the first cat breaker. 2 requirements. 1 foot moving dunks, NBAs, and signature dunks, players 1. All right, let's go ahead and put my driving dunk up. All right, no cat breakers, but we good. All right, that's valid. All right, 84 overall, good to go. 84 overall, good to go. Good afternoon, son. You want to check out the first build we made? Oh, you want to pull up to the stream? Okay. All right, Chad. My son about to pull up and look at the build and see what he thinks. What happens if you pin the attributes? You just pin them, but you can break them if you want.
How long did it take you to get it?
Honestly, it took me 50 minutes, bro. The service was down for 50 minutes.
Yeah, it took my friend like an hour.
Yep. So this is the build. Day 1. Do you want to see what the potential, or do you want to see what it is right now?
Anything.
All right. So attributes. Here we are. All the physicals are maxed out already. You know, of course, you know how I play. 95 driving dunk right now. 83-3 right now. No midi right now. No real layup right now. Pass accuracy is dog shit. Ball handle is only to dribble through people. It's not to get like fancy and shit right now. 86 speed with ball. That means that I can dribble fast with the ball, even though my ball handle is low. And 62 perimeter to get a movable enforcer because I'm so strong. So even though I got bad perimeter, people shouldn't be able to dribble through me because the badge going to activate. And we also have a cat breaker already. So 95 driving dunk. We going to 99 with it.
So how many cat breakers do you get?
Right now 20 so far.
20.
Yeah, so it might max out at like 30 to 35. Like total for like the whole year.
So what do you think you're using your cat breakers on?
You better not touch none of these cat breakers when they unlock. So
I'm not touching none of them. I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm going 99 driving. I'm going 80 plus steal. I'm going what is it? Probably 90 plus ball handle and max 3. It's going to take probably about maybe a month of grinding. Maybe. Yeah, about that. Because build specialization, I'm going to go with finishing so I can hurry up and get those done. So basically, like I'm going to unlock all of these, but look at, they unlock one by one. So I got to win 20 games, make 200 close range, then win 50 games with an A- teammate grade, 400 close shots, 50 games.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be this part of the game is gonna be a grind, but it's gonna be all my career grinding. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be easy to get these. Also, you could just play against the bots inside of the Street King shit. So that's gonna be, I mean, so I'm gonna commit to it now because I'm gonna commit to it now. All right, so we are committed to finishing. All right. Also, I'm gonna create a crew. You get cat breakers from your crew as well. And I should hit at least starter 5. At least. Should at least hit starter 5. Especially with you playing and stuff. So we should definitely hit starter 5. So that's 3 cat breakers. That's 4 cat breakers. That's 5 cat breakers. That's 6 cat breakers. Just to starter 5. So yeah. It shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, that's the build. What you think? I like it. All right. And what would you like for the second build?
I don't know yet. I want to wait until patch.
To the patch. Okay. Smart man. Thinking like a winner, sir. Thinking like a winner.
They had to patch it. When I seen it, they had to patch it.
Yeah. All right, chat. That is the build. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You know what I'm saying?
King Carter, King Carter, King Carter, Abba. King Carter, King Carter, King Carter, Abba. King Carter, King Carter.